Hey, welcome back to B-Dubs Games. This is Brandon, and I am in my second second home, first home. No, this is the first home that I built. I'm not sure what we really want to do today. I've been kind of getting a little bored. I've kind of thought maybe I'd run around and make a new home and do some interesting things. But I ran into the problem that I wanted to create a magnet here and then create a compass. And to do the compass, I found out you had to have a diamond, and we have yet to find diamonds. I've tried killing the werewolves, and so far they still have not dropped diamonds. Thanks to the users out there that have let me know that werewolves do tend to drop diamonds, but it's a low percentage. So I appreciate that. What I decided to do then is to do some powder keg mining, just to kind of blow up some areas and see what I can find. And that's what I wanted to show you this episode. Uh, you can find some stuff, and I believe I may have actually found diamonds. So without further ado, I am going to run down and head to the basement and see where we are. Basement. It's like a more like a huge dungeon. Definitely a storm shelter, that's for sure. So we'll get down here. First, I am going to pull my iron, and I'm going to make an iron pickaxe, because to be honest with you, I want to make sure that I can uh, farm. I want to make sure that I can actually pick this diamond up, and a lot of times you need a better pickaxe to do that with. So rather than use stone, I'm going to go ahead and use diamond. Now, in the process of lighting off powder kegs, I wanted to make sure that I got a really good distance away, so I made stairs so you can quickly run upstairs. You don't get as tired. Uh, Going down them is still seems to be kind of slightly flawed because it's really slow going down. Up, fine, or down, not so fine. Anyway, this was the area that we had originally blown up down here and found a little good area, exposed some stuff, and found some iron up over here. And I went ahead and mined all that iron. It was one of my episodes. I went ahead and took care of it all. The second time I came down here, I cut over here and I placed two powder kegs and I blew up an area and I found some more sulfur and another rather large vein of iron. And of course, this is what I wanted to show you. As I was digging out the iron, I found this lovely ore, which, using my iron pickaxe, should drop some diamonds. So finally, we are in the diamond market, which is exactly what you wanted. So this, again, powder kegs proved to be very helpful in the mining aspect, because you can get down here pretty deep and start blowing stuff up and hopefully open up something like this, a little diamond vein, along with iron ore. So I've got quite a few pieces of iron now, and so rather than waste, since I have two stone pickaxe, and I know I can mine iron with a stone pickaxe, I'm gonna go ahead and knock this area out here. And there's some more sulfur up there, it looks like. Yeah. You know, and I've also found that when I watch this on television, it's not very visible. Some of these areas that I'm mining in that I can see just fine on my computer, it ends up being quite dark, so you can't see some details. I don't like mining up like this because it can be dangerous. Gravel could be right above it, and it falls on your head, kills you. And when you're mining in this basalt, you can actually mine into a lava pocket and drop lava on your head. So you really have to be careful when you're mining. I've never dropped a lava pocket on my head before, but I have gotten into the mining piece and saw lava dripping from one of these pieces of basalt. So anyway, this is what I wanted to show. So while we're in here, I also wanted to show you this colored ore right here is not mineable. This is bedrock. So we did blast down deep enough to find bedrock. So what I want to do is get to my steps. I think I'll go over on this side now. I'm going to drop this here, and I'm going to mine back here. I think the kids are home, so you might hear them pop in here and say hi. Hi, Striker. Can you say hi? Yeah. Striker's playing another game on the iPad. Yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back this direction. It's time to eat something, so we'll run upstairs and eat. Well, not me physically, my character. Alright, so I've put that back there. I've got a clear... Actually, I want to make sure it's clear. Straight back and up. Alright, so what we've got here is... I'll show you. Hey, Hudson. Say hi.
Hi.
Alright. So... Yeah, they're just seeing now. I found some diamonds. I blew up an area and found some diamonds. We'll have to watch. You have to watch it in the video later, huh? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop a powder keg. You kids are goofy. I'm gonna go ahead and drop just one. Last time I used 2 powder kegs, and it did blow up a big area. I'm gonna see if I can get away with just one. So the powder keg goes there. Our leaves, I'm going to go ahead and take my torch back. Alright, that should be enough leaves. We're going to grab this, and I'm going to make sure I don't get turned around here. I am going to take this torch because explosions seem to destroy all of my torches, and now I know it's a little dark. But lighting that, and I'm heading up my stairs. It's a nice quick run. And I can shift all the way up here. I know I'm safe in this area. I've done this several times, and now we just kind of sit here and wait for the explosion. While we're doing this, I'll go ahead and drop that ore there. Looks like I'm getting fairly full. What I really should do is go ahead and... Oh no. Again, with the mistake. See if I can get it before it burns up. Got it. Oh, and there was the explosion for the basement, or for the whatever you want to call it. Alright, so I'm going to place this back here. What I wanted to do was to create another chest here for temporarily storing items, and I'm going to put that right there. And we'll go ahead and put, I mean, if something crazy happens, I don't want to lose my diamonds. So we're going to put this extra basalt that we don't need. I'm going to keep these and the iron there. We'll probably go down and see what we find. Oh, I can put that in there too. And we said we're hungry, so we've now eaten well. So let's go down and see what this explosion did. You think we'll find some more diamonds, bud?
I don't know.
I hope so. Looks awfully dark down there now. One thing I should do is actually
Make more torches.
put some more torches. I am running a little low, which is fine. Actually, I'm running a little low on coal, so I need to go back up to an area. Alright, so it's obviously it's really dark now. So I'm going to light the way so you can see.
Yes.
Alright, so we are back here. This is my area. Okay, so that's data. There's a crafting table still in there I forgot about.
What's that stuff?
This is bedrock, like I said before. You can't mine it. This is my area where I found the diamonds before, and there's still some sulfur up there. So we're going to head back this way, and this is where we had placed... our... Okay, so that one powder keg made a little room there, so we're going to go ahead and mine our tunnel here.
You shouldn't mine that stuff.
Alright, so here's our newly found room. It doesn't appear to have opened up anything.
Not big.
Which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and clean up a little bit of this area to see if it opens up anything else. It doesn't appear to have, but we do have one more powder keg that we can light off. To see if we can open this up a little bit more. So I guess we can do that. Let me drop a torch here because, again, I have to remind myself that it's hard to see on the television. I'm not sure what you're watching this on, but so I'm gonna drop back here a little bit. All right, that should be far enough. Place another temporary torch so you can see. More here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and set this powder keg. Let's see if we can set it right in that block right there. Okay. I'm going to set my slow burning wicks here. This should give us plenty of time to get out of here. Take my torches back since I'm running a little low. Alright, I know it's dark for everyone, but here we go. Alright. Hopefully these torches stay there. And we're back up. I probably only need to make it to here. I made a little side little spot just in case, but since I got the steps, it's so quick to run up here, I might as well. Oh, again. I gotta stop. I really have to stop doing that. Almost burn up all my stuff. Matches are so dangerous and I'm so forgetful. My wife can testify to that. So here we go. Putting the stuff back that I didn't need. It's getting late. We're going to wait for the explosion. Still waiting. Looking at our nice lava scenery. And there was the explosion. Alright. Now let's go down and hopefully we can find something that's really worthwhile. Down the what seems like endless steps. So these torches stayed here, a little more protected it looks like. Okay. Back in here. This is the room that we were just in. That didn't expose anything at all. Here's what we are finding in this newly created room, and still there's nothing really this way. Not a complete loss. I'll go ahead and clean some of this stuff out some other time and see if there's anything worthwhile near the outside of these rooms. Cleaning them up a little bit might expose a vein of something. And once I clean out this other direction, it's possible that I can find some more diamonds or something. So Anyway, tired. While my character needs to go take a nap, I'm going to go ahead and say farewell. Thank you again for joining. This is Brandon with B-Dubs Games. Come back and see us. Bye.